Back when I was 10 or 11, I used to think that FNAF was the pinnacle of horror in video games. This was the first major experience I had with it. Now that I think about it, this game is probably the reason why I play a lot of the games that I do now. This was the first big stepping stone into me playing hundreds of other games, and it is especially why I am here right now talking to you guys. This game did so many things right in making an atmosphere perfect for a horror video game. A pizza place with bears and birds that want to get into your office and stuff you into a suit. Okay, this is a weird concept when you break it down like that. The execution is what counts. This game was a big hit when it came out, and looking back, it's easy to see why. First off, this game tackled one of the most popular genres of media, which was horror. See, this game wasn't too scary. It wasn't, too gruesome and traumatizing. So, this game was able to appeal to so many people and so many different age groups of people. Secondly, this game created tons of lore.
But then there was the bite of 87.
The game was crafted in such a way that they give you just enough backstory for you to run wild with speculation. You can pick apart every single piece of this game, from the weird sounds that you hear in the background.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those.
To the kids' drawings on the board in the office, to the phone guy. You can pick this thing apart forever. And that was by design. And all of this, by consequence, made this game super popular. The second this game came out, everybody got wind that this game was something special. The second that this game came out, hundreds of YouTubers simultaneously uploaded their first episode of playing the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Simultaneously, everybody was infatuated with this game. This created one of the biggest hype trains in modern gaming. Everybody needed to see what this hype was about. There is no way at this point that you could have not heard about this game unless you were born after the time frame in which this game came out. For a solid year, this game was inescapable. You could not get out of seeing this game somewhere. With the success of this game, naturally, there was a sequel. After that, merchandise. This included books, movies, and stuffed animals. Now this game was really in your face, because this game franchise tapped into every foreseeable market that they could. This cycle continued all the way up until the fourth game, which is where people started to get tired of this game franchise. The fourth game was said to be the end of it, and I think people were glad about this coming to an end. After the fourth game in the series, it took them a while to realize that people weren't into the series like they were back when this first game came out. This franchise had been run into the ground really hard. After the seventh game, this game series finally came to an end.